I just want to show you. There's Anu. Hello, Anu. Nice day today, isn't it, Anu? Yeah, I don't mind when it's sunny. I just get a bit hot. I'm a bit hot now, Mummy, with this coat on. So Anu's, but it's much better for you than the rain, isn't it, Anu? You like it better than the rain, don't you, Anu? He says, yes, I do like it better than the rain. A bit worried about that horn. It's mine a bit near. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the garden, how quickly the grass grows. So I haven't mowed this for 3 weeks. And I've just scraped over that patch because we had the bird feeders here, but we've now moved those over onto a different tree. So I need to check on those today, make sure they've got food in for the birds. But we've got this patch, so I've scraped it over with the rake, and the grass should grow back anyway. It's only where the birds have been trampling around on it, and there's a patch there. Anyway, I just want to show you what happens to the garden when you leave it. And I haven't... See, this bed here is where I have this lady's mantle. There's loads of ferns, bluebells, millions of lawn daisies that are growing in here, which I left in here because I love daisies. The wallflowers are starting to grow, and the other things, I can never remember the name of them. So there's two things, isn't there? There's wallflowers and there's the other things anyway, and all the weeds. So on the actual path now, so what I'm going to do this year is scrape back this slate and put cardboard down, or black plastic actually, because I've got loads of the compost bags, and I'm going to try and cover this because I'm forever weeding this. And look how all the weeds growing. I usually go around on my hands and knees and weed all this, and there's loads of dockweed leaves. They're all growing in the beds as well, so I've got to get them out. Can't have millions of dockweed, but look, they just grow everywhere. And I need to just weed this. This is the rockery. The thyme is growing now. There's quite a few thyme, sage, oregano, that kind of thing in here. There's some dianthus here somewhere, and there's lots of weeds. So I need to just go around this. We did have a bird feeder here, but they just made loads of mess, so we're not using that one either now. I'm going to paint that and we're going to move it back into the other side of the garden. That's the oregano there, and that's the sage, purple sage. But look at the mess. So I've got to come out here this week, hopefully, and give this a good weeding, because it's getting out of control now. But I just wanted to show you what the garden does when I'm not looking. So because this is on the front of the house, this side of the house at the front, where the main road is up here, and we've got to move all that wood there from the old windy house thing that broke down in the back garden. So we've just left it there for a moment, and a massive tree here. But anyway, so I just wanted to show you that. And I've put flowers in around these two little trees here and here, and all of the wallflowers are growing in that pot up there. And then Anu is over there, that's where he lives basically. He stays here. He's just having a nibble, and he eats all my plants that are in this bed here. Hello, Anu. So he loves this, which is my hellebore, which is the black one. He's not eating at the moment, and he eats all my lilies. So he's at all my lilies, which I'm going to move this year. So I'm going to take them out and move them into another part of the garden, and then put some more sort of Anu plants that I don't mind him eating in here. So I'm going to take out the hellebore there, which I bought. There's loads of bluebells in here. He's stampled all over them. But I definitely need to move my lilies out. And then over this side we have some irises in here, and he's just stampled all over everything. But anyway, we're having the building painted soon, so we're not really bothered by this side of the border. We dug it all out. I mean, you can see the state of the wall, but this is work in progress for the building. So and we've got a lot of things to do inside and out. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you that. So this is the other side of the garden, and there's a nice pheasant there. Hello. They're very friendly, the pheasants, because we feed them. And that's the other side of the garden, which I will show you, where I'm actually going to be putting in some, which I've already done. I've put in some plants already over there, and I've still got loads left, so they're not all going to go in there because it's not necessary. So I want to put them around the other side of the garden. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that, and I'll see you again in a minute. So I'm going to show you the chickens because I haven't showed you them for ages now, and the progress of our little bubby wubbies that we've got. And I'll show you over by the raised bed area. Well, it's not really a raised bed, it's called a no-dig bed, over there, and also the bag of soil that we've got. Okay, so let's just let the chickens out, okay? Again, so I'm going to let the chickens out now. They might not like the weather today because it's very rainy. Hello! 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 So here they all are. Hello! Hello! Our little baldies are where the males grab them by their heads and pull their feathers out while they're mating. Anyway, there's some more baldies. It's only the girls that are bald. Anyway, I'll show you the little bubbies in here. So we've got 4 mamas. This is Bianca. Oh, it's because I've come, so they love to have a bit of food. So every time they see me, they think it's dinner time. So I'm going to have to throw some food in for these. These are going to have to go elsewhere soon. Hold on, I've got to try and do this without them falling out. Go on, get back in. Back in, children. Back in, get back in. Oh, they're easy to pick up though. So I just throw the food in at the moment. So this is Mama with her 6 bubbies. We've got 2 mamas in here because they wouldn't leave each other and they wanted to have the bubbers. They got 2 bubbers. Hold on, let me just throw in some food for them because it keeps them happy. Here you go. There you go. Oh, it's all right. So they're a bit panicky. And then we got 1 mama up here with 2 bubbies. So what happened was all these bubbies were born, 4 of them, all at the same time. We didn't know which mama had which bubba because they were sitting on the eggs and they were all broody. So we just sorted them all out into the different cages. So I'll just throw some food in for Mama up here. Hello, Mama. Hello, Mama. So I'll throw hers on there. She's got 2 bubbers in there. This cage was at the bottom, which is why it's... oh, yeah, he's put some metal on that one as well. The only one with no metal on is this one. And then we keep this bit of wood in front of here as well, for any predators. So they have to be locked up at the moment because they're too young to be out and about. These are Peking chickens. They're like a special bantam breed. They're really cute. They are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, so, but we won't be wanting all the males, so I'm not sure what we're going to do there. Anyway, so I'll leave you that, and thank you, and see you again soon. I just want to show you the earth that we bought that came in this massive bag that was delivered on Saturday. So it came in this big bag from this company, Dandy's, and this is a massive bag of compost. I can't remember how much is in there. It's probably on here somewhere. It's peat-free compost, this is, and it's like we covered it up because it's not rained since we had it delivered. Anyway, so that's to go, and most of that I use it for putting the seeds in as well, so I just fill out one of them bags and pop it over here. But this is a jumbo bag, and it has, oh, I forgot how much, and I will tell you how much it costs if anybody's interested in knowing how much it costs. So this is the bed that we're creating. It's quite damp here, look, it's very wet. So the other day, so we started off, so it goes to Where's the end? It goes to here. Yeah, where that pin is. So this bed ends here and it goes over there, and the dock leaves are now all in the way. But this bed is here. We're just trying to use the bit of old carpet that we had for another part of the bed. So we've got several different kinds of things we're using that are composting down. So this was from my pampas grass that I hadn't cut back for many years, and I've only just cut it back this year. And I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to waste all of that, the bits of rubbish that came from it. I'm going to just put them on our raised bed area. So under here is cardboard, and then we just put on this. This section here is some chipboard which came from an old stage that we had that had rotted down, which I was using for like a raised bed area, but it didn't really work. It didn't drain properly. But this is all now rotted down. That's what that stage, that carpet is from as well, actually, the stage. But that is to go on here. And then on top of this, I'm going to be putting a layer of the compost, only a very thin layer, and then I'll be growing straight into this. This is my original part, which has just some topsoil on it, which we had from the other side of the garden. And under here is cardboard and paper, some weeds are grown back here. So what I'll do here is just, I think that might be comfrey there. It looks like the comfrey I've got that Sandra gave me. So in here is just a really thin layer of compost on top of the cardboard, and through it is growing the grass. So what I will do here is just put on another layer of compost, another layer of cardboard and then put another thin layer of cardboard on top, compost on top of the cardboard. Under here is a layer of cardboard, and then a layer of compost and a layer of straw, and inside there I have some potatoes growing, which are just laid near the surface of the soil. And Charles Dowling, he does this method for just do the potatoes at the top of the soil. So that's what I've done here. So I will be putting another layer of compost on top of them, or a layer of straw. So I get all the straw from my pets inside the house I just showed you, and I will be taking out the dock leaves, and yeah. But that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start another bed next to it here, another big bed, and a lot of the plants that I've got indoors are to go in these new beds that we're creating. So I just wanted to show you the different things that you can use for your beds. So you don't have to use digging. There's no dig. This is no dig method. Just cardboard and some kind of mulch and a layer of topsoil. That's it. Not topsoil, compost. And then we're going to be putting the plants straight into this, and I'll show you this because I'm going to be putting my squashes out here and my pumpkins. So we'll see if this method is good, but that's what I'm going to be doing. So this bed isn't quite finished yet. It's going to go to here. So I've got some more cardboard indoors, and I will be like just lay it straight on the top here and then put some kind of mulch down, maybe just compost this time. But if the grass was what I might do when I cut this grass again is I might just because we've got a mulcher mower, so it doesn't you don't need to pick up the grass or anything. It just mulches straight back into the grass. But I might like pick some of it up on the front lawn and put it straight on these beds. So we're just trying different methods of like growing things. So this is what we're doing, and this takes like 5 minutes for me to do these sections on this garden, and then I can just put a layer of compost, and I've already grown potatoes. I have a few more potatoes to grow indoors, so I will be putting them in probably this end. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. So it's actually stopped raining for a minute, so I will show you when I go to put the compost on, so it will be good. So there we are. So I'm going to be moving that wood off the edges there, because these have got not having any wood on. They're just like raised beds, and then we'll just clear up the edges as there's a string going down each side, so we roughly know where the edge is. But then yeah, so there you are. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. So my chickens are out now. I need to clear up all this garden. We got all these buddleias around the sides of our caravans here. So there's millions of buddleias here. Look at this. So these are in between our two caravans, which are absolutely filthy dirty now. And they need a good wash this year. I'm going to have to give them a good clean. So this caravan here is really old. We might get it removed one day. But this one is our newer caravan, and we might be staying in it, I think, for our holiday, because it doesn't look like we'll be going anywhere this year. So, and here are all the buddleias. There are so many in this part of the garden, and they just grow and grow and grow. There's so much stuff in here. This is supposed to be clear, by the way, but I'm just going to keep the buddleias because I absolutely love them. I'm going to go round them all and dig up any of this stuff that I don't want. But there's loads of wildflowers in here. Anyway, it's not supposed to look like this. This is the electric for the caravans. So, but these caravans are lovely. I'll show you those on another video. But I need to clean this one. It's getting very, very dirty. This one's really, really, really dirty on the outside. Not dirty on the inside, just dirty on the outside. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you that. So, oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. Looks amazing. Yeah, the weather is really changeable today. It's 1 minute it's really, well, it's just, well, at least the wind's dropped and the rain seems to stop for a bit. So, good. Let's hope it stays nice. But this whole area here is going to have, is going to be beds, this whole bit. And then in our field, these trees are dying. They're dead. Yeah, so I don't know why. Anyway, I better go in. I'm supposed to be having some food now. We've been on a fast all day, but I'm really hungry now. So anyway, I just turn the video around and say goodbye. I've just finished this video for the garden area and the chickens, so that you could see, you know, if you're interested in the Dandy's Landscape Supply Centre, just let us know. It says it on this bag, all the information. And they delivered it very quickly, and it came on a massive lorry. We do have this massive car park, so it was easily turned. They will deliver it at the side of the road, but you have to contact them and all that sort of stuff. But it's a huge bag. I don't know how much it weighs. I'd have to find out. If you want to know the ins and outs of it, I'll let you know, because we needed some peat-free compost. And a big lot because of the raised beds that we're creating. So we want to make at least 2 raised beds. Anu's here. Hello. Hello, Poppers. Do you want to have a look? Hello, Poppers. Hello, Poppers. Poppers. Oh, can you see Poppers? There's a Poppers. Here's my Poppers. My Poppers, aren't you, Anu? Anyway. So I'm just going back around the side of the building now. You hear all the birds, sounds wonderful. I've got a lot of work to do in the garden, tons. I just do small chunks at a time. I just need to finish doing what I was doing in the polytunnel today before I go on and do, well, I could do with clearing this garden over here, but I haven't got time right now. I need to just go and shut the polytunnel and have something to eat. Okay, so I'll see you again soon. So please like and subscribe to my channel. If you like my videos, let me know. If you don't, never mind. I love doing them. I use them as a reference actually for what we're doing in the garden and everything, and about our pets and everything. I just love them as a reference. So when I put them up on YouTube, that's where I keep them all, and then I wipe them off my phone and off my laptop and put them on a hard drive. But I know they're all on YouTube, so I don't have to worry about where they are. And they'll be there forever really, won't they, on my videos. Anyway, so see you again soon. Bye for now, bye.